So, first of all, welcome.
Thank
we
you.
have Anna McCarthy here. Anna McCarthy is, you shoot an open, right?
Yes.
Shoot an open. She was at the World Shoot. They did really well. That was her first World Shoot. Their team came in second place, which was phenomenal. What did you think?
It was awesome. The team camaraderie was amazing. Everyone was supporting each other. The humor was high. Even the other girls on our squad, I just had the best squad. Great time. And I was proud of my performance. I thought I did pretty well. So, and it's funny because today is on the dot 2 years since my first match. So this is my 2-year anniversary.
I was just going to ask you, you kind of came to my attention as a result of some people telling me I was looking for a couple of replacements for our open team. We had a couple of people drop out, and I found out about you, and we chatted. And I chatted with you and your parents and with your coach, Bob Young, who's a phenomenal guy. You literally had almost no time to get ready for the World Shoot. I mean, I think, what was that, 2 months before? Something like
Three.
That?
It was a solid 3 months, yeah.
And my conversation was something like, okay, can you shoot World Shoot? You're like, sure. And I was like, okay, here's what I need. You need to send me updates all the time of what you're doing, how you're training. I was checking in on Bob all the time, etc. How did that feel?
It was a welcome challenge. At that time, Dragons Cup was my biggest match that I've ever done, first one I ever flown to. But I knew my support had me. I just had to keep my head in the game, and I knew everything would fall into place. I mean, Alpha Precision, they sponsored me. I shoot in Alpha Precision, runs perfectly. Bob, phenomenal coach. My parents, so supportive. They always have been every chapter of my life. So it's the strong support system I have. I'm so lucky to have them. So.
And what a lot of people don't actually know is you are also going to be an alternate for
production optics.
Because we had a couple of people drop out of that team as well for various reasons. Mm-hmm. And Bob and I talked about it, and eventually I said, okay, it's going to be production, right? Because we found
open, yeah.
I'm sorry, it's going to be open.
Open,
yes,
yep.
Correct. And so on. So you literally didn't know what you even had to start practicing.
Yeah.
And if I recall, your open gun actually is Bob's gun.
No, it is an Alpha Precision. I sometimes had to borrow. His is my backup. Now I have my own that's getting broken in. So I'm really excited about that. I was shooting limited optics, so I was shooting neither production optics or open. But obviously the 2011 platform, it was honestly a seamless transition. So I was kind of lucky with that one.
Well, good job doing that. And the reason I bring these things up is because a lot of people out there get so frantic about what guns they run and so forth. But you just got whatever gun you were going to shoot and you got on with it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Talk about South Africa. So you get out there, you're there, your family couldn't go, right?
Right.
So Bob was your mentor and bodyguard and organizer, and of course he's a great organizer. He's one of my management team.
My first nationals, first IPSC match at the same time was IPSC Nationals in Ohio, which I didn't plan to shoot because I didn't know I was, going to World Shoot. So that was kind of a last minute thing too. But that was a great learning experience. I'm so glad I went there. I was proud of how I did there too. So.
Right. Going forward, what are your plans?
To get gold in 4 years. Obviously, I just want to keep doing the best that I can. I like to remind myself, it's me against me. Did I accomplish my goals at this match? Regardless of how I place at the end, yeah, everyone wants to win. That would be nice. But I have to remember, just because other people shoot well doesn't mean I didn't. So as long as I'm accomplishing my goals and I'm making steady progress, I'm super happy with that.
So let's talk a little bit about the team thing. So when you're shooting for a team, so there's this toss-up of how hard you can push, but knowing if you don't do well, you hurt the team, right?
Yeah, I was, a little lower individually, so I just knew I just wanted to keep my points on the last day, to be honest. I knew that I was already pushing, and I didn't want to push so hard that I was going to fall apart. So I threw a mic the first day, and I was like, all right, let's just back it off, visually confirm just a little bit more, and that carried me through the match. So
everybody has problems in matches, right? It's how you get around them and work.
Exactly.
With them, right? Well, listen, thanks for chatting with us. Really appreciate it. Good luck.
Thank you.
How are you doing in this match?
It's hard to tell with the different zones. I think maybe second or third in open. Okay. I think maybe third right now, behind Jessie, the legend. That's fine. But I'm okay with that.
This is actually Jessie's first big match back for her, but she was supposed to shoot World Shoot and took a break because of her baby. Mm-hmm. So good luck in the match. And,
thank you.
Thanks for chatting with us, and good luck next year. We'll see.
Thank you.
Italy 2029, right?
Yes. Yep. Right. Thank you for having me.
Thanks, Anna.
Have a good one.
Bye-bye.
Bye.